Today is Wednesday, May 11th. My name is Eric. I'm from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. Right now we're heading over to see Lynn. We met Lynn about a month ago or so. We showed up to her garage sale. It was almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I was driving around. I seen a garage sale sign, and I seen some stuff still set up out in the front yard, and so I pulled in and sparked up a conversation with her, and she seen my car and she said, you know, I've got some stuff in the house that I'm interested in selling. So she took me inside. There's a back room and it's full of Buccaneers and Lightning memorabilia, a lot of Beatles stuff. She has a lot of bar items like mirrors and signs and all kinds of really cool stuff. And she wants to sell it all. She wants to empty the room entirely so that she can hang up her artwork on the walls. So as long as we can come to an agreement, we're gonna buy all this stuff. I'm not sure what she's thinking on price, so we'll have to kind of feel her out and see what she's thinking, but she seems like she's relatively motivated to sell it all, and I'm motivated to buy it all. So we're gonna drive over here right now. We're gonna say hi to Lynn, and we're gonna see if we can buy this stuff. So I'm bringing you guys with me. I'm gonna try to do some filming if I can. So let's make it a good day. Let's go buy some cool stuff. Let's go.
Signed by several players. We're used to wait in line.
Yeah.
77, 39. All the numbers are on here, so.
Okay. Got a couple good pictures here.
Oh, Gavin Joseph. E.J. Biggers signed this football. Yep, Joseph was pretty good. Sorry for the mess.
Oh, you're fine.
But, no, it's not fine. I can't stand it. This is a cool thing. I'm not kidding. All
right, so we just bought pretty much everything in that room that you just seen.
Turn right on Curly Street.
All kinds of Buccaneers autographed footballs, Leroy Selman, Derek Brooks. There's Lightning stuff in here. There's, ooh, we're packed in pretty tight. There's Lightning memorabilia, there's Bucks memorabilia, there's golf stuff. She has stuff signed by Arnold, or I now have, stuff signed by Arnold Palmer, Gary Player, Chichi Rodriguez, Jack Nicklaus. So some good stuff. There's quite a bit of bar advertising stuff that you've seen there. So really good score. We got 500 bucks into everything here in the whole car. So let me get home, and I'm a little bit beat, but I'll drive home and get this stuff unloaded and show you what we bought. There's some good stuff. Let's go. Made it home. All right, so there's some awesome stuff in here. I'm gonna start unloading this. The back is completely full. In the front, I mean, there's stuff falling out of the front. Even got a wheat. There's just a wide array of stuff. So there's just so much though that what I'm gonna do is just kind of record. I'm gonna put the camera here on a tripod, record myself taking it out, and just kind of stop and show you guys bits and pieces of it as I'm bringing it out, because I don't have room to sort of set every single bit of it up and kind of do a summary at the end like I usually do. So what I'm going to do is just record myself bringing each of it out and kind of show you the pieces in waves. So because there's just so much. So let's start. All right, so that's everything that was in the front seat. So let me go, let's show you what was in the front seat. So, okay, so we'll just start, I guess, over here. There was this, it's a porcelain sign, really nice. It's in good shape, double-sided, obviously, full color. I'm not sure, I haven't looked it up to know value. It spins, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, porcelain signs are always good for at least $100 bill, if not more, I would assume. Again, I haven't looked it up, I have no idea. But anyway, that guy. There's a Wii, 2 controllers. She said it works. There's 1 game or 2 games that Wii Fit, and there's like a poker game or something down here. Anyway, it's kind of random, but a couple of random things, but you know, hey, it's all right. In this bag, Benjamin Moore, just a bunch of Benjamin Moore, you know, like shirts. There's a few other, there's one other brand, Richards Paints, and it's just like vintage t-shirts and sweatshirts for Benjamin Moore. I don't know, she's an artist, and so she gets all of her paint from Benjamin Moore. So you know, over the years she's just acquired these things. And anyway, a bag full of Benjamin Moore t-shirts and sweatshirts. A couple of Buccaneers little bags, it's nothing. These are flags, Buccaneers flags, Super Bowl. Get it open here. Super Bowl champions, Bucks. Says Buccaneers across the bottom. There's that flag. And then there's the exact same flag. It's just in red right here. So there's another one. Or maybe not the exact same one, but almost another Super Bowl. And then there's one more, a smaller one here. This one's got like some players on it and stuff. Everything's for sale. If you see something you like, hit me. Let me know in the comments. This right here, these are flags from when the Bucks won the Super Bowl. She got these from being in the stadium. They gave these for the fans to wear, at home games or whatever that year. So there's, you know, a couple of white ones and some red ones, obviously. But that's pretty cool, you know. You had to have been at the home games that year to get these, so that's kind of cool. These 2 little guys, she thought they were something, but they're really not. They're only worth about 15 bucks. They're from the 90s, but 1997. But they're not worth much. We looked them up. Again, just sort of a random thing. A couple of Buccaneers backpacks. Again, sort of a random thing. And then put this down a little bit to try to show you. Okay, there's well, crap, here I'll just do it like this. So here is a Martin Gramatica autographed football. This one, the football is moved around on me. All right, this one is signed by Derek Brooks. There's even the Sharpie he used to sign it with. There's no COA on this one, but I mean, it's him. And then this one down here says Brad Johnson, number 14, in a pretty cool little Bucks case. So that's pretty cool. This one over here is the Martin Gramatica one we've already seen. This one here is Leroy Selman and Jim Levitt. This one down here is not autographed by anybody. So, all right, that's what was in the front seat. Now let's start getting into some of the really good stuff in the back seat. Oh, almost forgot. In that in the front seat was also, I mean, there's some other odds and ends like this, you know, Stanley pennant here. and this, which is nothing big. But there are two really cool, just like vintage, you know, from DeLong Sportswear, you know, just sort of jackets. LA Hayward Enterprises, you know, and they're in surprisingly good condition. There's this one, and there's this one. This one's in a little bit rougher shape. You can tell this one got worn a little bit more probably than the other one, but just really, I can't really get it, but here, I'll show you here. So the same company, it was her jacket, Lynn. And this one's got some stains and some things on it, if you can see them, but still, I mean, two really cool vintage jackets. It's not the right time of year to sell jackets, but you know, when the weather starts getting cool again in a few months up north, I think those would be pretty good. I think, right? All right, now let's get into that stuff. Okay, here's the next round of stuff. So just a couple of random, these are nothing special obviously, but there's just some bar stuff. Here's a box full of bobbleheads. It's all Buccaneers bobbleheads. That's perfect auction house material. We'll just put it in a flat or two and just sort of sell it that way. Here's a Chucky Funko Pop. Here is a newspaper clipping from when in 2004 when the Lightning won the championship. Just a Budweiser tin here. Nothing crazy. 1996. Let's see. These are all metal. None of these are porcelain, by the way. So here's a Harley Davidson sign. Bucks, Amberbach. Here's another Buccaneers tray. Here's a little Coca-Cola guy. This is just that's wood. It just says free beer, mug rental, 5 cents. Here's a Dr. Pepper sign. Another Buccaneers. Another Harley Davidson. This one's brand new, I think. It's still got, it's got these things on it. And then just two little ones, two of these little guys here. And I don't know, worth, you know, $1 or $2. Not much, not much. Didn't pay much for them. So, okay, so right here is Arnold Palmer's signature on this program or something here. So right there is his signature, and it's just got a bunch of stuff. So like here is, you know, whatever this is that I guess you would have gotten, showing that you were there that day. And then here is the first round, I guess, you know, again showing that you were there that day. And then she got this signed when she was out there. So that here is an Arnold Palmer signed picture of him, or on a Golf Illustrated magazine. This one's framed. A couple of Arnold Palmer signatures here. Okay, here is a golf program that just has a ton of signatures on it. Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Chichi Rodriguez, and just a lot of signatures are on here. So this one's going to take some time to figure out value and what to ultimately do with it, where to sell it, because I'm not sure. It's really cool though, but I don't know who they all are necessarily. But got that. Okay, here's a Warwick Dunn signed hat. Here's a Rondé Barber picture. There's a Barrett Ruud autograph picture. This is just a plaque. There's nothing really special about it beyond it being a plaque. I'm not sure who that guy is, but there's his picture. This back here is just some John Gruden stuff. Signed picture with the COA and just some Jon Gruden stuff here. Okay. Here's a hat. She couldn't remember exactly who all these signatures are. They're Buccaneers for sure. Just not really sure who they are, but it's kind of part of the deal. And these are all signatures that she got herself just over the years going to all these different games. I mean, she has pictures of herself at, you know, she had season tickets for years and years and years, and she would go to these games and get stuff signed and all of that. So these are just some jerseys. They're not autographed. Here is a football that for some reason they didn't sign the foot, or maybe they did. I don't know, but it says up there, or maybe that's what it is. Maybe up here is who signed the football. So Davin Joseph and EJ Biggins. And then on the football they actually signed it. Maybe that would probably make the most make the most sense. Not really sure who these guys are, but Buccaneers from what she said. So anyway, okay. And just this little football. It's just a football. And then just a couple of posters. These are just some towels that they gave out at the Bucks games over the years. Like here's a Hess one. These are like bandanas, little bandanas that you get. Just some Bucks posters. And this thing. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and how can I forget? Life-size, quote-unquote life-size, it's not life-size, cardboard cutout of Jon Gruden with some Coronas. Oh, man down, man down. Anyway, kind of cool, I guess, right? It's not autographed or anything. It's just cardboard cutout of Jon Gruden. All right, so this time around we've got here is autographed Buccaneers jersey. Oh, I forget who this is. Anyway, autographed Buccaneers jersey here. Here's a nice Amberbach bar mirror. Here is a Yingling sign. It's just metal. Just a metal, or whatever it is. Another one of those. Here is this here. A couple of tickets from the playoff game. Here's a really cool brand new. It still has the wrapper here. It's a Tampa Bay Lightning Bud Light mirror. It's pretty big. In really good shape. It's a nice looking mirror. That'll sell well, especially around here. And then over here is two. Here's a Brad Johnson and a this is Keyshawn Johnson, I believe. They're not autographed. I think she just liked the players, so she had them framed. So, you know, just good auction house stuff. Let's see, here is a Tampa Bay Lightning jersey, signed by all of the players, I want to say from 2004. So I think Martin St. Louis is on here somewhere, and he's the big money guy. I looked him up and I seen some of his autographs going for $300–400. So if he is on here, could be good. Okay, here's a Buccaneers mini helmet. Again, she wasn't exactly sure who all the signatures are, but they've got numbers, so I'm sure, I mean, they're Buccaneers. I'm sure I can narrow it down a little bit and figure some of them out just based on the numbers. But there's that. Stack of vinyl. Oh, show you this. This is kind of cool. It is one of these things that hangs up in a bar. Stella Artois. We had one of these the other day, a couple weeks ago. That was Samuel Adams. And now we have one that is Stella Artois, Best of Belgium. That's kind of nice, right? Let me put it back in that thing here. Hang on. All right, there's some records here. Just kind of flip through them a little bit. There's a few Bob Marley in here. There aren't any, you know, like Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, you know, Kiss or anything like that. But you know, there's a Bob Marley and the Wailers. Let me set Bob Marley aside here. Let me go a little quick. You see something you like, pause the video. If I'm passing by anything that's really good that you know, let me know. A couple of Bob Marley here. Star Wars. Games from Star Wars. I don't know. We'll just set that aside just because. Reader's Digest. Hey, another Star Wars. Look at that. So those vinyl records, and got this set of Ping Zing golf clubs, red dot. Oh, there's a yellow dot there. Anyway, really old woods, the Ping Zing woods. Those are just cool. Look how old that is. But they're cool, and it's a complete full set here. So at a minimum, I mean, I think that's like 150 bucks or so at a minimum. Nice set of clubs. Nice set of clubs. All right, let me put this stuff away and get out what's probably the last round here. Let's do it. Okay, here's the last of it here. We have, this is a metal sign. It's a legit non-reproduction sign. So she's from Boston, and this is a sign. So Beantown Trolleys is apparently a trolley in Boston. So really cool sign. Hopefully there'll be somebody here in the Tampa Dade City area who's looking for a Beantown trolley sign to go maybe in their game room or something. Again, completely original, completely authentic sign. So, I mean, you know, find another one, right? All right, let's see here. This is nothing, but we got that. So here's two signs here. This is a metal sign. It says Rogue's Path. I don't think, yeah, it's not double-sided. Here, No Pissy Attitudes. This might be porcelain. It's a really nice sign. It's really nice. It's got a couple little scratches right there, but other than that, it's in really good shape. Okay, this is just a newspaper clipping from when the Bucks won the Super Bowl that she's framed. This here, it's really heavy. It weighs like 20 pounds. It's wood, but this guy in the center here, it's metal. So, you know, kind of nice, kind of nice. All right, here's a Derek Brooks. It's a t-shirt that she has framed. So it's kind of cool, kind of cool. And then here's 4 just little 10 signs. So here we got a Jim Beam. Here's a Golf Masters, Miller Brewing Company, and then this one here, Red Rock Cola. I mean, if you just were glancing at that, you would think that was Coke, right? I did, but it's Red Rock Cola. Look at that can or that bottle. That looks just like a bottle of Coca-Cola, doesn't it? At least to me it does. Anyway, so here's a Benjamin Moore clock. It works. Here is a Coors mirror slash light up thing. It lights up in that waterfall, like looks like it's got water coming down, sort of. Here is another bar mirror, Stroh's light. Here is a digital light up Michelob Light display. Excuse me. Here is a Michelob Light digital menu display board. Powered on, lights up, works fine. Here is Mike Allstott with a COA autographed picture from the Super Bowl when the Bucks beat the Raiders. You can see there. And then the last piece is this really big mirror here. this is a pretty massive mirror. I'd say it's probably maybe 5 feet long by, I don't know, maybe 2.5 or so feet wide. It's a nice mirror. It says Michelob Ultra Golf on it. It's got it's down here, and then responsibility matters. Okay, yep. It's a nice mirror. It's in good shape. So that is what we got, guys. That's what I spent $500 on. So you tell me, good deal, bad deal? What do you think? What is the best item that you've seen here? Out of all the items that I have that I've showed you, what's the #1 best item? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. What do you think is the best item out of this lot? Anyway, that's all I got for you. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below. Come back tomorrow. We'll do something else. Bye, y'all.